Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your practice. Today, we're going to move through a wonderful, deep stretching routine that will leave you feeling open, relaxed, and completely rejuvenated. You don't need any special equipment, just yourself and your mat. So, let's get started. Find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes if that feels good. Now, begin with a deep breath in through the nose, filling up your belly and your chest, and exhale slowly through the mouth, letting it all go. One more time, a big, full breath in, inviting fresh energy into your body, and a long, slow exhale out, releasing any tension you might be holding onto. Let's gently make our way into a forward fold. From a standing position, hinge at your hips and let your upper body hang heavy towards the ground. You can keep a generous bend in your knees here. The goal is to feel a nice, releasing stretch along the backs of your legs and your lower back. Just let gravity do the work. Now, walk your hands over to your right foot. Try to bring your chest closer to your right thigh, deepening the stretch on that side. Feel that sensation run all the way up your hamstring. Hold it here, breathing deeply. Now, slowly walk your hands over to the left side, doing the same thing. Bring your chest towards your left thigh and breathe into the stretch. You're doing great. From here, let's slowly come down to our hands and knees for frog pose. This is a fantastic hip opener. Widen your knees as far apart as feels comfortable for you, keeping your ankles in line with your knees. Your shins should be parallel to the edges of your mat. Gently lower down onto your forearms. You should feel a deep stretch in your inner thighs and groin. Remember to breathe. If the sensation is too intense, you can always bring your knees a little closer together. This pose can be challenging, so be kind to yourself. We're not forcing anything, just allowing our bodies to open up naturally. Let's stay here for a few more breaths, sending your breath to your hips. Gently press yourself up and bring your knees back together. Let's come into a seated position and transition into butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall out to the sides. Can hold onto your ankles or feet. Sit up nice and tall, lengthening your spine. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. To deepen the stretch, you can gently flutter your knees like a butterfly's wings. Or if you prefer a static stretch, you can gently press your knees down with your elbows. You should feel this in your inner thighs and hips. Remember, it should be a pleasant stretch, not a sharp pain. Let's take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, you can begin to fold forward, keeping your back straight. Lead with your chest. Go only as far as your body allows today. From our butterfly pose, let's extend our legs out wide into a seated straddle. Flex your feet, so your toes are pointing up to the sky. Again, sit up tall, rooting your sit bones into the mat. Inhale, to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, begin to walk your hands forward, hinging from your hips. Keep your back as straight as possible. Don't worry about how far you go. Focus on the sensation. You'll feel this stretch along your inner thighs and hamstrings. Keep your legs active and engaged. Don't forget to breathe. With each exhale, see if you can soften just a little bit more into the pose. Wonderful. Slowly, walk your hands back up to a seated position. Now, bring both legs straight out in front of you. Sit up tall. Flex your feet. Inhale and reach your arms up to the sky, creating length in your spine. As you exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward over your legs. Reach for your shins, your ankles, or your feet. Remember to lead with your chest and keep your back straight. Avoid rounding your spine. The goal is to feel a good stretch in your hamstrings. If your hamstrings are tight, feel free to bend your knees as much as you need. With every inhale, find a little more length. And with every exhale, perhaps fold a little deeper. Don't forget to relax your shoulders away from your ears. Let's make our way onto our hands and knees to prepare for downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back, forming an inverted V shape with your body. Spread your fingers wide and press firmly into your hands. Your head should be relaxed between your upper arms. You can pedal out your feet, bending one knee and then the other, to warm up your hamstrings. The goal is to create a long line of energy from your hands all the way to your tailbone. Try to press your chest towards your thighs and let your heels sink down toward the mat. They don't have to touch. Just feel that incredible full body stretch. Take a few deep breaths here. Feel your body becoming longer and more open. From downward dog, let's ripple forward into a high plank, and then gently lower your knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Inhale and peel your chest off the floor into Cobra pose. 2. Keep your hips on the ground and your elbows slightly bent. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down, opening up your chest. This is a beautiful stretch for your abdominal muscles and a gentle back bend. Look forward or slightly up, but be careful not to crunch your neck. Breathe into your belly. Feel the stretch across the front of your body. Exhale and gently lower your chest back down. From here, let's push back and find our final resting pose. Child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, and you can have your knees together or wide apart. Sit back on your heels and fold your torso down over your thighs. Rest your forehead on the mat. You can extend your arms out long in front of you or rest them alongside your body with your palms facing up. V. This is a restorative, calming pose. Let your entire body feel heavy and supported by the ground. Let go of any remaining tension. We'll take 5 slow, deep breaths here. Allow your back to round and your hips to soften. Just be here, in this moment of stillness and peace. Slowly, gently, begin to roll yourself up, 1 vertebra at a time, until you're back in a comfortable seated position. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Hopefully you feel more open, more connected, and more at peace. Thank you so much for joining me today and sharing your energy. It was wonderful to practice with you. If you enjoyed this stretch, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. See you next time.